Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates. And don't be the ugly stepsister. So, right off the bat, we have a resurrection and balance. Uranian energy here with Osiris. Renewal. Some kind of energy is being renewed and things are getting shook up. Yeah, something's getting shook up here. Some kind of relationship. So, I'm going to break out the relationship deck here. Let's see what kind of messages pop out. I'm going to say one side and the other side. So you take whatever side or don't take any sides. It don't matter. I cannot live without you, but I don't want you to know this. Ready then. I still have hope that we will be together again. I couldn't give my love to you because my cup was empty. Wow. Pretty intense messages there. Let's see what the other side's got to say. This is a love reading, so if you don't want to hear it, don't be comic and put nasty stuff in the comments. Just click off and go somewhere else. I wasn't able to reciprocate my love for you and I regret it. So this is two sides of the same coin. I got scared of my own feelings because they were too intense. So y'all must have bolted from each other here. I think y'all ran. I'm heartbroken since I realized how much I hurt you. I've been carrying you in my heart every single day. Both of you feel that way. And on a soul level, I can feel you are the only one for me. We belong together no matter what I'm showing you in 3D. Wow. So this is way more spiritual and on a bigger level than our third dimensional reality here. Let's get some tarot. So what I'm feeling with this full moon, because this is a full moon reading, is that everybody's getting brutally honest with themselves and how they contributed to this relationship. Okay? We have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So whatever you've been waiting for, it's on its way. But I feel like with the King of Cups, Ten of Swords, somebody just got out of a relationship. So don't expect miracles. Somebody has to swallow a bitter pill here. If they want the Six of Wands, they're going to have to admit to whatever they did. I think both of y'all are admitting to whatever you did here. The King of Swords. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius no longer wants to leave you out in the cold. Or you leave them out in the cold. Somebody wants to send a message. This could even be a past life thing. If you don't have anybody in your life, or you haven't dealt with anybody in a long time, this could be a past life thing. This could be somebody that you haven't met yet. I don't know. Four of Cups. Somebody's letting go of a trickster. They found out all the glitters wasn't gold. It had beady eyes and some horns and some claws. This person is getting themselves in a single energy. I feel like they were in a relationship. Full moon in Aquarius right here. This is happening because this person still has feelings for you. Or vice versa, like I said. This person's cup was empty. Aquarius and Pisces energy. This is going to be some serious hangman energy where, you know, everybody's kind of going to have to, with the two T-squares that are happening in the sky, people are going to have to look at things from a different perspective in a more rational way. That is Aquarian energy. So this person could be an Aquarius, could be a Pisces, but they're kind of held up in their own situation at the moment. Yeah, they're going through a fight, a humiliation over the boom boom in the room, the swing swing. Somebody could have cheated on them. And until this is settled in a financial way, they really can't relax. What about the other side? The Magician. I feel like whoever this is, Virgo, Gemini energy, they also had some reservations about this other energy because maybe that energy just came at them in a purely boom boom way, you know, like made them feel like that was all there was. So they did their own sort of manipulation here by, you know, holding themselves up. What am I getting here? Waiting on what was fair. This person has been in suspended animation. Suspended, is that what it's called? Suspended animation? Is that what it's called? This person's been in some kind of suspended, like, they haven't been able to love again kind of energy. I want to love again, but I'm afraid to. I want to trust again, but my heart says not to. So, yeah. This person is, they're still scared of their own feelings because they're really intense. They haven't let go. They know that this other person is the only person for them. That is, I'm sorry, but you know, I've waited. I know what that feels like. And needless to say, the wait was in vain. But my heart still kind of beats for them. Even though I know that that probably will never happen. It's just the way it is. And this may be a bitter truth that both of you have to come to the realization of. You know, that maybe it just can't happen in this lifetime. But I think you both carry each other in your heart every day. Yeah, there's an attachment here. It's keeping somebody stuck and not moving forward because they're still trapped in that obsessive thinking that maybe someday, as opposed to this person not knowing where they're going next, this person still has the hope of obsessive thinking that maybe, because they feel like that is the only one for them. And they're in the Eight of Swords because of it. It's keeping them from moving forward and staying in this devil energy of attachment, when they could be making magic of their own. King of Cups. Both people have been severely betrayed here. And this one wants to fight, and this one is just stuck in their head and can't move on with their life. It is time to move on with your life, whoever you are, because this is over. And even if you both carry each other in your heart, and you might be together in 5D, it's not here on the ground. It's not here. It's not right now. This is Saturn energy. And Saturn is the one making two T-squares. First one is to Mercury and Uranus. So that's going to shake up the truth. That's going to be the truth that has to be faced. And then square Jupiter and Venus, which is going to soften the blow. And both people will accept their part that they played. One in fooling themselves that this could ever happen, possibly, and the other one by giving their heart to someone else and thinking that this person was just going to wait around on an empty cup, on something that was purely based in attraction. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So Temperance energy. This is somebody definitely balancing out whatever they went through. Somebody, whoever this person is, whether that's you or them, somebody's having a real hard time sleeping. I'm gonna say that. I mean, I feel like they're so stressed and convinced that something's gonna be here. They've convinced themselves right into no sleep, no rest. I would like to say that this is, you know, Cinderella's story, dreams do come true, but this doesn't look like it to me. It looks like it was all an illusion on both parties, because there was too many chefs in the kitchen. Somebody wanted to be single, ready to mingle, and, you know, it's not that they didn't have feelings for you or you didn't have feelings for them. It just wasn't what You know, like I said, they got an empty cup. I mean, they got 9 pentacles, but they got an empty cup. They don't know how to love anybody. Not like you probably need to be loved, or vice versa. Somebody doesn't know how to love, and the other one doesn't want to love anyone else. But there's another person that's been involved in this whole thing the whole time. In both situations. And there's the Aquarius full moon shining a light on a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who has all the tools to manifest their greatest and best outcome, the star energy. They've got options, choices, and decisions that need to be made. But as long as they remain stuck in that devil energy, they'll never make a choice. They have to swallow a bitter pill. That maybe they're not living their life and wishing on a star that may never happen. Like I said, it's, you know, it can be a hard pill to swallow for some. I feel like I got something in my eye, guys. Hold on. Alright. But we have to balance out the energy. It's the only way we're going to resurrect ourselves and win this game of life, you know? I mean, you could choose the 5 of Swords here. You could choose the 9 of Swords here with the devil energy. 5 of Swords for the full moon. Or you can choose the sun and the stars. There is more than one option. And balance is definitely needed. So you can see the way forward. I do see somebody professing their love. Somebody who doesn't want to be single. This person wants to be single. That's where they're at with everything. They've been through so much that they like I said, they don't have that love that perhaps this other person is looking for. But whoever this person is needs to tap into their higher self, because there is some form of energy that is on its way. And it's going to be much more than you ever could get from this other person. Like I said, you can't pour from an empty cup, and that's what this person wants to let you know, if this is you that is stressed out and worried about this happening. Yeah. This person goes on trips and has third parties and enjoys their life, as should you. If you're the one sitting here waiting around. Destiny is at hand. And I feel like this person is about to face a serious tower. And if this is you over here, you might not want them no more. You might not want them after they face this tower. They're going to show you their true colors through this full moon. And I don't think it's going to be pleasant. It was always destined to happen that way. Because this person chose to be flighty. It doesn't mean they don't love you. It just means that they thought they had better things to do. I do feel like this person may be dealing with some health issues, like And I don't like to say this in any of my readings because it's not classy. But STDs, yeah. They've been stealthing a little too much. Too much. Male or female. And you know this. You know it. Time to take a leap of faith in another direction. Aries, Pisces energy. And I do feel like you're going to. I feel like this is you, viewer. I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith into a different direction and manifest that Ace of Cups, which is exactly what you want. That starts with, you know, kind of admitting the truth to yourself that maybe this wishing on a star or this obsession that you have about this one person that you think you should be with. It may be time to take a new path. And offer your manifestation to someone else besides this person that's in reverse who doesn't want to work on anything. They want to manipulate, they want to control, they want to, and I do feel like they control people with money, male or female. They buy what they want. I think they bought a little more than they wanted this time. Just saying. But I think when you see this person, if you see this person again, you're not going to want them. Because they, like I said, they chose that path because their cup is empty. And you want a full cup. You don't want an empty cup. Ain't no point to an empty cup. And here's that Queen of Wands. Public pretender. This could be somebody who is they could be a lawyer. Telling you that they work a lot. Been there, done that. Could be a Sagittarius. Been there, done that too. I'm working. Yeah, okay. You, viewer, know better. This person wants you to stay stuck on them. It's like they subconsciously want to interfere with any kind of a new beginning that you're having here. Like, it's almost like, so this would be like a rock star. Somebody who's on the road, having a good time with any old thing. They got lots of money, they got lots of parties, they got lots of time. While this person sits at home, waiting for them to show up. And they're out there having any kind of time, making this person wait for them because they want control, especially in a boom boom sort of way. Sagittarius again with the Eon, with the Judgment. Judgment. The gavel is falling. It's time to take back control of your own life from this player who is being exposed through their own actions. And like I said, they might have something Ajax and the scrub brush can't take off. So you protect yourself. I'm just gonna be for real with you there, okay? So no matter what's being shown in 3D, you know, this ain't what it seems. This is some sort of, like I said, manipulation where somebody's out here just swinging with anybody because their cup is empty and they got absolutely no patience. And then you have this other person who's got this full cup of love ready to offer somebody that is so in love with someone that they're almost self-sacrificing themselves and their own life and their own destiny for somebody who got no cup, who's got nothing to offer. Don't do it. It's like, I feel like somebody's waiting for somebody to come home. And that person, even if they did come home, like I said, there's 3 people involved here at least, if not more than that. And they want to keep you right where you are. There's some kind of choice or decision that needs to be made here, and it is to harvest and to tap into the solar plexus, which is willpower. Somebody's really obsessed with what another person is doing out of jealousy. They want to tempt them out of their material harvest. So if you're this person over here, I feel like this person is like somebody who's in business for themselves, somebody who's stable, grounded, maybe has a good job or something of that nature. This person's got money, but they just like to go around and just spread it around. They for the streets. Somebody needs to walk away. It is what it is. They for the streets, and somebody needs to walk away. But they're jealous because you're going to walk away from them. Like I said, they want to keep you hanging on. But they need to go. Yeah. Once upon a time and a fake apology. Don't want to hear it. Because you're a cheetah, pumpkin eater. And all you care about is that. Well, that's going to get you in trouble, especially these days. Yeah, this person's been having other relations and keeping you a secret. Whether you know it or not, you've been discarded. And it's time for you to do the same. If this is you being gaslighted by this other person, it is time for you to do the same. They got no cup. What is the point? I mean, for real, for real. Why would you resurrect something that is one-sided, completely one-sided? A full cup here, an empty cup here. An empty cup with a sexual addiction. And I do feel like that's what's going on here. There's courage. One lacks courage, the other one does not. And there's opportunity here. But you have to look at and be open to that opportunity, or it'll never show up. If you keep wishing on a star, waiting for something to come true this once upon a time that doesn't want to hear it and fake apologizes, then you're setting yourself up. It's time to take that willpower away from that person, because you're giving your power away. Alright, this is the moon through the pine trees. It says, an occasional owl hoot and the song of a solo coyote punctuate the stillness in the forest as a traveler walks through the pines. Light from waning moon filters down through the canopy of needles and cascades across the forest floor. Sometimes the trees obscure the moon, but sometimes its illumination clearly shows the path ahead. Pines are one of the most ancient plant genera on the planet. They have existed nearly 3 times longer than all flowering plant species. Because most pines stay green all winter, they traditionally represent longevity, immortality, fertility, health, and abundance. The moon and her gossamer glow represents the feminine and receptive side of life. And just as the moon receives and reflects the light of the sun, symbolically the moon represents receiving the goodness of the universe flowing to you. The sacred landscape wants you to know that gifts from the universe are ready to cascade into your life. Abundance, health, longevity, vitality, and joy are flowing to you gently and easily in the days ahead. There may be times when the goodness of life feels like it is ebbing and flowing rather than being a steady stream of fulfillment. This is similar to the moon peeking through the pine trees for a moment or two. But as you stay open and receptive, physical and emotional gifts will come into your life. And instead of bemoaning, the fact that there isn't a steady and constant stream of joy and gifts from the universe, accept whatever you receive in a spirit of gratitude, and your bounty will increase tenfold. This is universal law. So you can be in lack, or you can be in abundance mindset. That is a choice, and this is an opportunity to accept a bitter truth and to have the courage to keep going anyway. Alright? To change your trajectory. If you only think that one person out of 8 billion people is the only one for you, who's the one being foolish? Just saying. You can love who you love, but don't let anybody steal your full cup because theirs is empty. Alright? Well, those are your messages. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye.